we'll see how it all turns out. I think we'll enjoy the evening together. I'm not going to preach the next sermon in my sermon series that we were going to do with Christian doctrine. I want to say that to next week because the sermon is on the Lord's Supper, and I really felt like I wanted to certainly have a regular continental book if we possibly can to make that talk about that a little bit. So I'm going to do something a little different tonight, perhaps, and maybe we can learn a few things that will help us. This dictionary defines the word principle, that's P-R-I-N-C-I-P-L-E, principle, as a fundamental truth or law. Such as integrity. Now, some individuals go through life having never discovered or even concocted, if you will, a principle, a rule, or a basic premise or guideline whereby they live their lives. They just kind of float through life and, just take it as it comes and react accordingly to whatever their specific desire might be. So a lot of folks just don't have a guiding principle, if you will, that they would say, this is the way I live my life, and yet most people have one. They just don't realize what it is. Some individuals go through life having established an illegitimate principle or a real negative principle or rule by which they live their lives. And so they, you go from one extreme to the other. Some people don't have anything that they live by relative to a principle or a rule or a guideline. And then other people have one, but it's so far, away from what God would want us to have that it really damages or injures not only the people around them, but them themselves. Well, I want to give you 4 of the most common principles or rules, if you will, by which people live their lives. And I think you'll find that these fit most everyone. And, there could be some that I've left out, but we'll generalize a little bit. So here they are. The first rule I want to mention tonight is what we refer to as the iron rule. The iron rule. Now, the iron rule says, anything that you would hate for someone to do to you, do it to another. The iron rule. If I didn't want somebody to do something to me, I'd do it to them, but that's the iron rule. Might makes right. And all of us have been victims of a period in our lives when might made right. Someone inflicts his or her desire on our lives, and we really have no say-so in it. Might makes right. It is the rule of Cain. You remember